Mr. Tyler Johnson.
Hello, Merritt Island, class of 2013, and honored guests. They say Pancho Villa's last words before he passed were, "It can't end like this. Tell them I said something." That pretty well sums up how I felt when I started writing this. I had no idea where I was going, and wanted to come up with something people would remember. After I chewed the ends off a few pencils, I finally figured it out. And I'm sorry to disappoint everyone who wanted something groundbreaking, but I have a simple speech because I have a simple message. We're all grown up now. Winston Churchill said it better than I ever could. Now this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end, but it is perhaps the end of the beginning. I think this fits graduation perfectly. These last 18 or so years have been the beginning, and graduation marks the end of this chapter. We all know this is a bittersweet day. After today, our childhoods are officially over. From now on, we'll be held to a different standard. We'll be expected to act like adults. But now that we've finished the beginning, we can get on to the rest of our lives. We've all been told by parents and others that high school will be the best years of our lives, and to make those years last. But I've got to disagree. The best years of your life never have to be behind you if you don't want them to be. In other words, if you want it, then better things can always be ahead. If you get the mindset that new and great things are around the corner, then they always will be. After tonight, we can look forward to leaving home, becoming independent, and eventually even starting our own families. And after meeting some of my classmates, the thought of the last one's a bit terrifying. I think it's more accurate to say these have been the best years of our lives so far. A few weeks ago, Liz Harper came up to me and Chris to tell us about something on our bucket list. Apparently one item is be mentioned in a speech. As you can see, I took the hint. I'm not telling this because Liz asked me to, though. I'm telling it because I figured out I can make a nice point from it. I've been talking about making sure every day has a better tomorrow. But I haven't said how you do that. It's just another simple message. You have to take it into your own hands. You can either hope the guys giving speeches at graduation mention you, or you can tell them about your bucket list and hope one of them will find a way to work it in. And obviously there's a moral here, because lo and behold, Liz made her way into the Valedictorian speech. Take a wild chance to make a dream come true, and it just might happen. And it's not just dreams you have to take into your own hands from this day forward. Remember, we're all adults now. There's going to be a lot more things that we'll have to do for ourselves. I don't know about you all, but I'm still wrapping my mind around the idea that food won't magically appear in my dorm kitchen like it does at home. We're all going to have to get used to the little changes that are coming, but I've got faith that this class can do it. So to tie it together, I hope everyone graduating today is ready to be grown up, because there's no turning back now. And be ready for the great opportunities and experiences after we leave here tonight. Get your mind ready for it, because it's up to you to make it great. I'm almost done now. I just want to give a few thanks to my parents, Mom, Dad, and Keith, for making me who I am today. To my friends, who could always help me to smile through the stress and chaos, especially my best friend and future college classmate, Alyssa Marcoux. And finally, to all my teachers who went above and beyond to help me get here. With that, the last thing I have to say is, we made it. We're grown up and graduating, and we should all be proud. I wish you all a good night, and remember to watch your step when you walk across this stage.